Welcome everybody to the first episode of Pixar Month. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday of the month of June, I will be doing a review of a Pixar movie. All this will be leading up to the 22nd when I do a review of the movie Brave. And finally, Pixar Month will end with the premiere of a new monthly show I plan to be running. So without any further ado, let's get started with the film series that started it all. Toy Story, Toy Story 2, and Toy Story 3. The Toy Story series is essentially synonymous with computer-generated films, as they were the first full-length computer-generated films. They single-handedly put Pixar on the map. And for good reason. These are really good movies. Essentially, all three movies are about the adventures of these toys and them trying to get back to their owner. And they answer some really interesting questions that I think everyone who's ever played with a toy has kind of asked themselves at one point or another. What happens when our toys are away? What happens when we lose our toys? What happens when our toys get stolen? And what happens when we outgrow our toys? While not particularly heavy questions, I do think that there is a kind of a philosophical point to them all. And there is a great deal of class and growth amongst all the characters. Normally when you deal with sequels, you deal with the same problem rearing its ugly head in. Like, any development that happened in the previous movie, you ignore it so you can make a sequel. The Toy Story franchise doesn't do that. The growth of the characters stays the same throughout, and that makes it really deep. Out of the three, I think the first movie and the third movie are the best, although I still do like the second movie. I have always held under the idea that Pixar has never made a bad movie, only bad Pixar movies. The Toy Story franchise is extremely deep, extremely emotional, and extremely nostalgic to me. I enjoy watching the Toy Story movies anytime they're on TV or we have them on DVD. Although it does break my heart just a little bit that Tom Hanks kept on referring to a Toy Story 4. Because that's really unnecessary. Leave it at 3. Please, Pixar. Don't Disney this. So, for the Toy Story franchise on its own, I think you must own all three movies. They are a technical marvel. But not only that, they have deep, complex characters that grow throughout the story. So, in the comments down below, I'd like to hear your guys' opinions as to how you think the Toy Story franchise fits in all the Pixar movies. What's your favorite part? Who's your favorite character? I'd really like to get your guys' input so I can make Pixar Month as much fun as possible. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this review, and I hope to see you guys throughout the rest of this month as we celebrate Pixar Month. I'll see you all next time on Cinema in Review.